Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the biggest Premier League upgrades in FIFA 21. I did the first episode on this. I'll link it in the top comment or the top line description. I did about 15 players again this one, probably about 15 to 20. So in total about 35 players being covered from the likes of like Soyuncu to Virgil van Dijk. Some like big players and then just some like massive upgrades. Like Soyuncu's got like 7 ratings, which is mental in my prediction. But before we get into the ratings, I'm doing a giveaway for £20 PayPal. I was going to do FIFA points, but I don't really want to encourage you guys to spend money on the game. So, you know, you can either put this towards FIFA 21, which is what I would recommend you to do, or you can buy FIFA points. So it's really up to you guys. But drop a like on the video, drop a sub if you haven't already, and make sure to comment down below in the comments, hashtag FIFA 21 hype, all lowercase. Make sure to make it all lowercase because the bot that kind of like registers it and filters out the non-comments which are not being entered will literally go on hashtag FIFA 21 hype, all lowercase. So if you do want to be entered and have a valid entry, make sure you go no caps. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to get into the ratings for part 2. Okay, so we're starting off part 2 or episode 2, whatever you want to call it, with Max Aarons and a +6 upgrade from a 72 to a 78 rated card. Again, this guy's one of the best young fullbacks in the Prem right now. Norwich, I think, are probably going down this season, so he may transfer to another Premier League club. He may go back down to the Championship. Who knows? But you know, I have a feeling he will stay in the Premier League and just go to a different team. But yeah, I've gone for a +6 upgrade for Max Aarons. Moving on, we've got ALISSON, a +1 upgrade. ALISSON, again, he's been really consistent for Liverpool. Probably for me the best goalkeeper in the league. Up there with Dean Henderson. I won't put Dean Henderson in front of him. Dean Henderson had a great season, and he's also on this list. But we'll come to him in just a bit. Next, we've got Calvert-Lewin, a +3 upgrade from 77 to 80. Calvert-Lewin again had a great season, or a decent season for Everton. And I gave him a +3 upgrade. Next, we've got Dean Henderson, like I was going on about. Now, I didn't actually know he's been on loan from Man United to Sheffield United for I think 2 seasons now. I've gone for a +7 upgrade, which is massive. But I believe next season he's going back to Man United because his loan expires. I don't know if Sheffield United will buy him or what. I don't really know. But all I know is he's going to get a massive upgrade in FIFA 21. And for some reason, I have a feeling that he could be a bit like a Jack Butland back in the day. And could be the OP goalkeeper to start off FIFA 21. Next on the list, we've got Bobby Firmino from 86 to 87. I don't know. I think Firmino deserves an upgrade. I don't think he deserves more than a +1. For me, Firmino, he's kind of underrated. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't go higher than 87 based on this season. He has at times not scored many goals. For example, at Anfield, it took him a while to score goals. But yeah, next on the list we've got Fred, who for me has been one of the best Man United players. I've gone for a +3 upgrade. I think Man United supporters will agree as well. Fred this season has been incredible. He came to Man United, and the first season or so he wasn't incredible. I can't remember when he transferred, but I just know at least the first season, maybe in the first 2 seasons, you know, he wasn't great for Man United. And from this season, he's just been incredible. Next on the list, we've got Joe Gomez, again another Liverpool player, +3 upgrade. For me, Joe Gomez this season has been solid. Yes, he's next to Van Dijk. Yes, he's next to Trent. He's also got Robert at left back. But even when Van Dijk wasn't playing, he's just bossed it. For me, Joe Gomez, definitely a +3 upgrade. Next, we've got Mason Greenwood. Did get a Future Stars card on FIFA 20. I've gone for a +7 upgrade. You know, it's inevitable that he's going to get an upgrade. I don't know really. He might get a gold, he might get silver. Either way, he's definitely getting upgraded into FIFA 21. Next on the list, we've got Riyad Mahrez then. That's the player we did in the first episode. This time we've got Harry Maguire from an 82 to an 84. Now, in terms of his FIFA card, it's not going to be usable. He's got like no pace at all. But he's actually been quite a good centre-half for Man United at times. Man United again this season, been a bit ropey. But Harry Maguire, I think, has been a solid player. I don't think he's had at times been, but I think Soyuncu has done really well at Leicester. And in terms of form, has been better form than Maguire, but Maguire still, for his first season at Man United, he's played really well. Next on the list, we've got McNeil with a +3 upgrade. I don't really know much about this guy, but I did a few research on Twitter, and a few guys were saying McNeil should get an upgrade, so I've gone for a +3. Next, again, another +3 upgrade. We've got Phil Foden, the Man City player. Again, another good young talent who's going to likely progress even further in his career and have another high rated card. Now, a big name here, we've got Marcus Rashford from an 83 to an 85, a +2. I think 85 minimum for Rashford. I do think Rashford's a really good player on and off the pitch. He's been in the news lately about all this food, and just Rashford in general, on and off the pitch, great player, definitely an upgrade. Minimum for me, 85 rated in FIFA 21. Right, moving on, we've got Son, +1 upgrade. Again, Son's been good. He's not been, I won't say he's been like the most outstanding player in the Premier League, but definitely does deserve an upgrade. Now, Wan-Bissaka, from a 79 to an 82 I've gone for. Wan-Bissaka, I think, obviously, we have this debate with him and Trent. Obviously, one's better defending, one is better attacking. But both of them had great seasons this Premier League. And yeah, I've gone for a +3 upgrade for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, moving on to the final two players on this list, we've got Tammy Abraham himself. Love Tammy Abraham. Love Chelsea. Obviously I support Liverpool, but Chelsea, I think, great team. Timo Werner has just signed for Chelsea, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen next season with how many games Tammy will play. But I've gone for a +4 upgrade for Tammy from a 76 to an 80 rated. For me, love Tammy this season. I think he's been a class player. And then again, sticking with Chelsea, we've gone for Kovacic. I didn't actually wrote down what his FIFA 20 rating was, but you can see it on screen right now. I've gone for an 84 rated Kovacic in FIFA 21.